born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combining.
Hey guys, it's Kary. Long time no talk. So I'm gonna try to get started on catching up with all the videos I've missed. I know that a lot of the other members of the team have done a phenomenal job of keeping up with every week, and their videos are very informational and very, amazing in general, but school is winding down a bit now, so hopefully I'll be able to start posting regularly again, which I know you're all so excited about. I personally am, because I really love being a part of this channel, and everyone is so great and so chill. But so anyway, yeah, first things first, I'm gonna apologize for not posting for quite a few months. School is very busy for me at the moment. Right now I probably should be studying for AP tests, but the procrastinator I am, I'm not gonna do that. I figured I'd do this video on ACE symbols because that's the easiest one I can talk about right off the top of my head, so we're gonna get started. Alright, again, quality on my phone is probably not that great. I haven't made a video on my school computer in a while, so we're gonna see how this goes. And I kind of made myself semi-presentable today just for you guys, so yeah, let's get started.
This icy force, both foul and fair, has a frozen harbor mighty.
Alright, I'm back. So, first thing we're going to talk about, asexual symbols, is the ace pride flag. Which, I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, I just did that in the past minute or so. I don't really have good art supplies with me, and nor am I an artist, so I just used pens that barely have any ink left. I'll probably find a way to attach a picture of it, but aside from the point, the Ace Pride flag is very prevalent in the community, obviously. We have it on our YouTube channel. It's part of the really cool light bulb we have. It's the color scheme for our letters underneath. It means a lot to the community. So just breaking the flag on colors-wise, and as Mask said, it's really cool because the colors are readily available. I mean, they're normal colors that one might not guess a group of people would use for their pride flag, but they're prevalent and in abundance. They're not weird shades of, red that are only seen in some area of the world. I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm sorry. Okay. But so anyway, the black, the first strip, represents asexuals. The gray strip represents demisexuals and gray asexuals, who are still part of the community, the umbrella, if you will. I don't know if that's the correct term to use. White represents sexuals because, we all still want to be part of the same community, we all still want to get along together, we just want everyone to be aware and considerate. And the purple represents the community around and within us, which is again kind of what I just said for white, so I'm probably wrong somewhere. But that's what I consider the flag to be. It's just a representation of asexuals and the people we live with, and that we all want to get together and, just be considerate and be aware of each other. And so I find it very important that we include not only asexuals, but everyone else within that I don't want to phrase this in an inappropriate way, but the subgroups of asexuality as well, like demisexuals and gray asexuals. And then along with the community that's around us that we need to be considerate of, and those that we're trying to educate, and the asexuality community as a whole as well. So that's the Ace Pride flag.
So cut through the heart, cold and clear.
Alright, second symbol we're going to talk about today is the black ring. As you can see, my hand stylishly showing off right now. I'm not entirely sure the symbolism behind why we wear the ring on our right middle finger, but I can tell you that like I stated before, in the Ace Pride flag, the black stands for asexuals, so that's the color of the ring I guess we've chosen. I know it was discussed on the Avon forum a few years ago as to what it would be and where we would wear it. It's not embellished or anything, so it's very easy to just kind of wear without drawing too much attention to it, I want to say. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't think it's a rule that it's just a straight black ring. I mean, I'm sure you can have some black stones on it or something, but my sister was really fascinated by the fact that that was a symbol for asexuality, and she goes, you know, I saw a couple on the train the other day who were both wearing black rings on their right middle finger as well, and so she was like, maybe they were asexual, that's so cool. But so yeah, that is the black ring, right middle finger. Black is the color that we use to represent asexuality. And so next we'll probably talk about the ace symbol if I can find it. Okay, alright.
Strike for love and strike for fear.
People use the ace of spades and the ace of hearts to represent their orientation. Ace is kind of a given because the nickname ace for asexuals, but the ace of spades is generally used for aromantic asexuals, and while the ace of hearts is commonly used among romantic asexuals. You can see the correlation there with the heart romantic feelings, whereas the ace of spades is just kind of ace all around. So don't know if that's a huge thing again, but I just thought that was something that I thought was interesting that I would like to share with you guys. I don't know where you would kind of show that in everyday sort of situation, but just I thought it was fun, so yeah, I'll include a picture of it in the video hopefully if I can figure that out.
See the beauty sharp and sheer, split the ice apart and break the frozen.
Alright, so next we're going to talk about the graduating triangle, the one that kind of goes like the gray. I can't speak today, I'm so sorry. Basically, how it started was with the Kinsey scale, where I don't know genders, and so it's limited that way. But apparently this triangle is used to represent, you know, the top is the broader, various ones, and then it gradually goes down to black, which again, as we have established already in this video, is a symbol for asexuality. So the point at the bottom where it's the blackest it is, that's kind of, you know, asexuality, and so it's showing that gradual, I don't want to say decline, but that gradual shift. Not saying that there's a shift from sexuals to asexuals, but just that scale-wise in general. This triangle is showing asexuality by the black tip at the very bottom. Does that sound better? Okay, alright, we're gonna go with that one. Anyways, so that's it for this video. I'm gonna see what I can do editing wise. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the 100+ subscribers. Thank you so much for being patient with me when it comes to not posting at all. I have to run to a school meeting right now, so this was probably a little rushed and not as great as it could have been, but I hope that you learned some things. I hope that I'm not just repeating what Mask and Kayla have said in their videos a few weeks ago, just not in an as eloquent way. So hopefully I don't sound like an idiot. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my updates and whatnot. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Tumblr, join our Facebook group. It's a blast, alright? Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you hopefully soon.
Watch your step! Let it go!